Welcome parents and students to our 3rd grade class. In this video, I would like to discuss our classroom layout so parents can get a sense of the feeling of our room, as well as our classroom procedures. First, I would like to share a little bit about myself and my beliefs. My name is Yara Boulos, and I will be your child's 3rd grade teacher for the year. I am from Lebanon, and I'm very attached to my culture. I know how it feels to be a student from another country, and I want to help each and every one of you understand diversity and culture. I believe teaching is very important because a teacher is not just a teacher. Education is a privilege, and it makes me sad that not all children get that privilege. Being an educator is a beautiful thing, and I'm very anxious to not only teach, but to learn from the minds of my students. So first I'd like to talk about our classroom layout and the reason why I set the room up this way. For our classroom, I chose this layout where the desks are in groups around a large circled carpet in the middle. The reason I chose this layout was because I thought it would be cozy to have a nice sitting area in the middle of the room where the students could either take a nap if applicable, have story time, or just be able to sit and still see everything clearly around them. In the corner, we have couches and beanbags for everyone to be able to go to read or to get work done. We of course have bookshelves and many storage areas. There is an electronic projector in the middle of the room, and the screen for it comes down over the whiteboard at the front of the room. On the back wall, there is a little student work area with a table where the students can get their work done, or it'll allow me to have some one-on-one time with them. Also, there's a sink in the back of the room because it is important to keep our hands clean. There are several hall passes by the door where the students would check out to leave the room so that their safety can be ensured. The theme of our classroom is On Board with Mrs. Boulos. I love the ocean, and I thought it would add some character and fun to the room. So this is our classroom and how it's going to feel like. Next, I'd like to discuss our classroom procedures so you can get a sense of what I will be expecting from you and the students this year. First, when the students arrive to class, I will be standing at the door to greet them with hugs or high fives to start off their day on a positive note. The students will then take their seats and put their backpacks where they belong and sit quietly, waiting for further instruction. They will have a chance to eat breakfast and prepare for the morning announcements. Then they will be able to watch the morning announcements, and shortly after, we will say the Pledge of Allegiance followed by a moment of silence. The students will turn their homework into the homework cubbies and collect their graded papers from the night before from the cubbies to take home to bring to you. For transitions in between subjects, I will have many fun activities to keep the students alert and focused for the next subject. For handing back papers, I would put it in their cubbies for them to pick up at the beginning or the end of the day. If a student is absent, the work that they missed that day will be in their cubby to pick up, and it is due the following day. If they miss 2 days, they will have 2 days to make up the work. 3 days, we'll give them 3 days to make up the work, and so on and so forth. I will try to have the assignments graded by the next day, and if they are tests taken on Thursday or Friday, they should be graded by the following Monday. If the tests are taken at the beginning of the week, they should be graded no later than the end of the week. Every week or every 2 weeks, I will email the parents explaining about the situations in the classroom. Weekly, I will provide a parent newsletter so that way you can be informed of any upcoming events or important assignments. I will also be open to any appointments with parents if they need to meet with me. I will accept phone calls as well. Late work will not be accepted for full points. 5 points will be deducted from the assignment for every day that it is late. At the end of the day, students will line up to be dismissed, and they'll get to leave when I dismiss them. I will stand by the door to dismiss them with hugs or nice comments about their day. I'm very excited for the upcoming year, and I cannot wait for all of us to work together and make this a very fun learning experience that we will carry with us through our lives. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great day.